Hi there. Jennifer here. Mother's Day is now less than a week away. And for some of us that have had a toxic or narcissistic mother, you may be wondering, how can I possibly do anything nice for this woman? And I'm going to give you some pointers. So here's the thing. Lots of people have lost their mothers. And to you, I send you love and blessings and a huge energetic hug. And I clear grief, trauma, heartache, depression, suicide ideation as part of the process that I do in my energy clearings. But today, what I want to talk to you about is those that still have a living mother and they have Mother's Day, but they're having a hard time deciding, how can I give this mother something? I'm angry with her. She hurt me. She was mean. She was cruel. And that may be true. It was certainly true for me. And my mother is going to be 100. So here's what I will tell you. I look for the positive. I look at what my mother has given me. My mother, and this is something for you to all consider. My mother gave me great genes. She's a beautiful woman. She's going to be 100 in July. So she's given me longevity. She's taught me how to live my life in a way so that I remain healthy, vibrant, and vital until my late years, which is what she's in. She is still living alone. She still cooks for herself. She cleans her own apartment. She turns her mattress herself. Now she's no longer driving, but she was up until last October. So here's what I recommend. Look to the bright side. What is the positive? What have you been given by your mother? Maybe great genes. Maybe you were given, maybe she taught you how to cook and clean. Maybe she taught you how to iron. My mother's a great baker. She's a really great cook. She taught me how to bake pies and pastry and cakes and all sorts of things. So I'm a really good cook because of what I learned from my mother. She also taught me how to iron. She taught me how to take care of my skin, my face, how to stand up straight. And you know, a lot of people in their later years start to hunch over, or their neck is really protruding, like they look like a stork. No, my mother has always said, Jennifer, you look like a turtle. So she's, you know, it was a lot of criticism, absolutely, but what I did is look at the positive. She wanted me to stand up straight. It's what she continues to do. So stand up straight. She also taught me to eat right. So we always had a vegetable garden. My mother eats a salad every day. She eats lots of onions, which have kept her healthy. She is full-blooded Ukrainian. My mother is Ukrainian. That's where this nose comes from, and the cheekbones. So here's the thing about Ukrainians. They eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of onions, a lot of garlic. And you know, she grew up poor, so very little meat. And here's the thing. She doesn't eat a lot of bread. She doesn't eat a lot of starch. So I learned how to eat to stay, you know, fairly slim. My mother is still like 112 pounds. And so, you know, she has encouraged me to not gain weight, to stay healthy, to stay moving, keep moving, Jennifer, she keeps saying. So all of these things I'm grateful for. So if you cannot find anything to say to your mother, at least find the things that she gave you. What are the positive things your mother gave you? And when you start to look, I'm sure you'll find a silver lining. So I hope this helps. And for all of you out there that are celebrating Mother's Day, me as well, happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Grandmother's Day. And remember, there's always a silver lining in everything that happens. Yes, there will be challenges, but if we look for the silver lining, we will find it, and we will be focused on the stars, the infinite opportunities, our expanded possibilities. There are no obstacles in God's path, and therefore there are no obstacles in yours. Sending you lots of love today. I love you. Thanks for watching. And happy Mother's Day. Love yourself fearlessly.